Most people think they're broke because they don't make enough money, but Jason learned the hard way that sometimes your wallet isn't empty because life is unfair. It's empty because your money is silently leaking away like water from a cracked bucket. One random Tuesday, he opened his banking app expecting to see around $300. Instead, the number $27.14 flashed on the screen. He froze. No big purchases, no emergencies, nothing. The money had simply disappeared. That shock pushed him into a small experiment that revealed 5 silent money leaks bleeding him dry without him even noticing. Jason's first discovery was embarrassingly simple. Every day he spent tiny amounts without thinking. A $5 snack here, a $3 drink there, random things from convenience stores. Each time he said, "It's just a few dollars." But when he wrote everything down for a week, he realized he had spent over $80 on things he couldn't even remember buying. The small stuff wasn't small. It was a silent thief slipping cash out of his pocket daily. The next leak was even more foolish. Subscriptions. Jason went through his emails and bank statements and found a workout app he hadn't used in 8 months, a movie service he barely watched, and a cloud storage plan he didn't even need. Together, they were eating $40 every month, not because he needed them, but because he forgot they existed. Canceling them felt like defeating tiny, invisible enemies hiding inside his wallet. Then came the emotional spending. Whenever he felt bored or stressed, Jason opened online shops and bought random things. Phone cases, t-shirts, weird kitchen tools promising to make life easier. Half the things sat untouched in his room still. Another painful leak was food. Jason loved takeout because it felt easier than cooking. One meal became 2, then 3. By the end of every week, he had spent $70 to $100 on burgers, fries, snacks, and late-night cravings. When he added everything up, he felt sick. His wallet wasn't the only thing suffering. So was his health. He didn't need a diet plan. He needed discipline. And then there was the most emotional leak of all, trying to impress people. Jason always wanted to look like the friend who always had money, so he paid for outings, covered bills, bought drinks, and never said no. But the people he was trying to impress never offered to pay anything for him. He wasn't being generous, he was scared of looking broke. He realized he needed to stop. When Jason finally added up all 5 leaks, the math hit him like a slap. He wasn't losing $10 randomly, he was losing hundreds every month, quietly, slowly, consistently. It wasn't bad luck, it wasn't low income, it was his habits. He didn't need to earn more, he needed to patch the holes. So he made small changes. He cooked more. He deleted unnecessary subscriptions. He stopped impulse shopping. He gave himself a tiny fun budget every week. And most importantly, he stopped paying for people who wouldn't pay for him. A month later, he checked his account again, and instead of $27, he had $312 left over. Jason learned something many people never realize. You're not always broke because life is expensive. Sometimes you're broke because your money is quietly escaping through cracks you've never taken the time to seal. And once you fix those cracks, even the smallest income starts feeling bigger.